Hey guys, ZXC here. I'm going to continue my GrGl run. I realized that at the end of the last video I might have left some stuff. A book? Yeah, okay, so I left this book in layer, so I'll go get it. Just burn it. Okay, I've already got. Yeah, okay, so I can drop a few things as well. I can drop my flight potions. Really, that's about it. I'll keep Immolate just in case I need it in Orc. I really want to identify this larger tang I have, but I'm gonna wait until I have an ID scroll. Now, I did find Orc on floor 11. Yeah. Somewhere here. Yeah, up there. Okay, well I guess I'll clear this floor first. Skills look okay. I might stop evocations. Okay, that's a good weapon. Very good weapon. In fact, I can pour all my enchants into that. I've got 5. Guess I'll do that. Okay, so this is min delay at 14 skill, which I have already. Very good weapon. Now I'll go kill Josephine. So this is probably the easiest part of the entire game, right here. That period straight after the lair is usually the easiest. However, that might change with yeah, that might change with Trunk, because Orcish mines were made 2 floors deep instead of 3, and now have stronger enemies. Okay, yes, a confused one. It's not nice. But now I have a confused wand. I'm going to drop Immolate because I rarely use it. Okay, Wish Mines. This area is a lot harder in Trunk, which I think is a very good thing, because in this version and pretty much all previous versions, Orcish Mines have been probably the where you just hold tab, really. Easiest place in the game, I think. As long as you do it after lair. If you do it before lair, it's a lot more dangerous, and I don't recommend that. In fact, one good thing to do sometimes is to do the first few floors of Orcish Mines before you completely clear lair, since usually late lair's a bit harder than the first few floors of Orcish Mines. It's particularly good if you need plate or something like that, or a weapon. But it's not really true any longer with Trunk, yet again. Okay, this... It might be unique at the end of this vault. Maybe an Ogre Mage. Gonna have Trog's hand on. Yeah, it's an Ogre Mage. 2% chance to do stuff. I can probably kill it with a Wand of Training. Another +3 EV ring. I guess I only got gold for that and some XP. It's okay. Okay, so there's a Bailey on this floor. And some shops. MR Cloak. I might get that. I think I'll get that, yeah. Wait, what's this other shop? Better check it first. Okay, so I'll get this digging wand, and I'll get the cloak. Buy some stuff. I need some potions. do wonder where this Bailey is. I'm guessing it's... Actually, I don't know where it is. I can use magic mapping, but... Okay, it's either up there or down here. I'm guessing down here. Okay, this is a bit strange. It's possible that you need to use the other stairs. That's what I'm guessing. Here we go. No. Lots of enemies. I'm not too fussed if I don't find this Bailey. That's why I'm not bothering to use magic mapping. Okay, finally. Okay, there it is. Okay, this looks like a ranged one. Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Just need to make sure they don't have distortion. They all have electrocution. Okay, that was really easy. There's nothing of note here. Some scrolls. I do need scrolls. Oh. Full inventory. Okay, so I definitely don't need magic power. I don't know why I was carrying that around with me the entire time. Guess I'll ID everything. Potion of experience. That's nice. pretty much always good to immediately quaff experience. Yeah, you never want to save them, pretty much. I'm gonna use a different staircase, even though I'd be fine. But yeah. Okay, so there's a Cyclops there. Need to be slightly wary. But I can just stair dance everything. Oh, did not expect. Okay, so the only threat in this floor are the Ogre Mages and the Orc High Priests and Sorcerers. Sorcerers because they paralyze, which shouldn't be a problem with Drog's hand, but I don't know, they might paralyze me first turn while I don't have it up. Everything is electrocution. Cura. Don't need it. Actually, I might buy it if there's nothing else. Only because I don't have any. Okay, so I'm gonna buy all of this really. Trog keeps gifting quarter staves. I should be paying slightly more attention to what brands these guys have. Okay, so that's a quite small orc for guess I'll buy all this. And this. Don't think there's anything else. I'll get magic mapping as well. Don't really need scroll summoning, so I'm not going to bother. Okay, there's nothing else for me really. Okay, so I'm going to finish off the dungeon. And then I'm going to go spider nest. He's got a weapon of electrocution. Shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Not much going on here. Skeletal warriors are a bit dangerous though. I do more stuff. Fan of gales. Triple crossbow. Don't want that. You really don't need ranged weapons when you've got Trog, or when you've got a melee weapon like this. I see a lot of people training range when they don't need it. I think it's a waste of XP. Okay, so there's unseen horror here. Okay, got him. Okay, this looks like some sort of, this looks like the vault's entrance. Okay, this is mildly dangerous. Just gonna retreat a bit. Artifact ring. I could just wield ID it. Yeah, it's no good. Shouting. Whoa. These guys aren't very dangerous, but yes, the fire drakes do deal decent damage. That's a lot of them though. Just kite a bit. I've got regen, so I can fight a bit, then kite a bit. Works pretty well. And they've already forgotten about me. Ugly things only change colour if there are other ugly things around. So many unseen horrors. It's a bit unusual. Wow, there's so many of these guys. It's like a mummy's worst nightmare. And a Hydra. Kill it. Huh? Okay. Second shot. Okay, then I guess I have to do it myself. Wand of draining. Okay. Fan of Gales. Doesn't do anything. Oh, Wand of Cold. I forgot I had that. Oh, that's not nice. Susceptible to cold. Hellfire is quite bad. It's gonna go straight back up. There's no need to fight, so I'm just gonna go Spider Nest now. Although I will annotate that. Nice welcoming party. I don't have all that much to train really. It's more dodging, more fighting. I've already got heaps of AC. Enchant weapon. Of course, blowguns are really good against orb spiders. As you can see. Snails are very annoying. Since they slow you, it's not too bad. full pack. Entropy weavers are worse in trunk as well. Slightly worse. I'm gonna check what scrolls I haven't found yet. Yeah, so nothing too important except acquirement would be nice. One of these is probably acquirement. There's 6 here, and there's 8 unidentified. But I don't exactly need acquirement right now. Needles of confusion, I don't need them. In fact, I'm going to turn needles off. Okay, so I'm going to read ID simply because I need some space. Oh, and there's acquirement. I'm going to acquire a wand. It's often the best choice because of that. So I just got a haste wand. Haste wand is probably the best wand. It's usually what I'm hoping for when I acquire wands. But teleport and heal wounds is also good. But as you can see, heal wounds is not so important for me since I have 10 potions. Okay, so Spider's been very smooth so far. The next floor will be a bit harder though. Mostly the vault. Donald is not very dangerous unless he's got a potion. And of course he's got a potion. It doesn't matter. Amulet. I don't actually need faith so much, since I'm not needing to use my abilities so much. But still, I don't mind faith. It's okay. ID haste wand. Okay, there's a vault. The door's open for some reason. Could be another unique. Yeah, Trog's really mixed up. He's giving me a longbows now. I want to get to the vault and close the door. I'll come back after, and if I see it's open, then there's definitely another unique here. What did I just pick up? Giant weapon. Skills look okay. I can probably do with more armor, I guess. Even though 40 AC is a lot, it's still slightly better to have a bit more. Probably going to finish the game with about 50 AC and 22 EV or something like that. Orb spider. Okay, so there's probably no unique. Three ID scrolls, that's quite nice. Beneficial mutation. Okay, so I found all the potions now. Alright, so I'm gonna drink Benamute. I got int, which is close to useless. It's a bit unfortunate. Doesn't matter. So many tarantulas. Demise, what are you doing here? Okay, I get to kill Demise's ghost. I guess I'll... Spiders detect you when you're in a net, like caught in a web. So it's generally not a good idea to walk into webs, even if you're not in any danger. Okay, so I don't think I have seen this. Yeah, this is going to be a bit annoying. Ghost moth. They're fast, so I can't outrun them. Of course I can use haste, but it's not that dangerous. Should probably train a bit more evocations so I can use my Disc of Storms a bit better. This is far from dangerous though. It's just really annoying. Okay, simplest way to deal with this actually I can just have it, yeah. I was gonna make a kill hole, but there's no need. Of course, doors are amazing technology. Another ghost moth. At least if I stand here, it's gonna walk into your, I guess not. Yeah, okay, so it's on the water, so I can be certain that it's there. Other tactics include using fog or whatnot. It's not too important though, because at least not with my character, because my character is quite good. Just breaking up the final vault bit. Ghost moth. Guess I'll eat a Russian. Yeah, so it's important to fight so that these moths, the ones that berserk the enemy and you, aren't with the Emperor Scorpions, otherwise it becomes much more dangerous. I'd have to teleport out if that were the case, pretty much. Okay, finished spider. We're going to shoals next. Guess I'll read the scroll first. Scroll of Noise. I will actually keep the Scroll of Noise just in case I need to break Mesmerize. Okay, so I can go kill Erica, I guess. It's always fun killing uniques you skipped. I just forgot the floor using Control F and Control U to to undo that. Okay, so I'm going to go shoals now. Okay, so I do have resist cold, which helps a bit. So, no other plate, is there? Okay, there is one other plate. I'll have a look at it later. Mesmerized. So Windrakes have airstrike, but it's highly unlikely to be an issue because I've got 41 AC. However, the max damage while you're flying is 75. Otherwise 50. Cyclops dies just like everyone else. ID scroll. I might auto explore, I guess. Brand weapon, that's good to have, but I'm not going to use it just yet anyway. I'm probably going to use this larger tongue the entire game because electricity is very good. Guess I'll do more armor and dodging. And fighting. I don't really have a preference at this stage. It's a bit better to train one skill at a time, usually. Okay, so I've got some artifact boots, which I will try on. Oh, and they're very nice as well. +2, and they've got 3 slaying. So I'd probably prefer Boots of Running, but only just, because I do like slaying quite a lot. Of course they don't leave any corpses. Trog still gives me quarter staves because he's a bit crazy. Yeah, see, I just got hit by airstrike for 3 damage. And that Cyclops just killed a sheep. some death axe. Yeah, so Polyphemus can actually throw the death axe at you, which isn't very nice. But he's not much of a threat to me. You can break Mesmerize by hiding behind a corner. There he is. This is going good. Going well, I should say. Of course, this doesn't stop Windrakes from being really annoying, because they blow you back. But they're at least not too dangerous to me. It's good to hang around the stairs, in shoals in particular. I'm not going to be using Torment. Yeah, I'm taking very little damage from anything. It's very nice. Entered a teleport trap out of the Mesmerize. It's a bit interesting. Okay, this floor's almost clear. Okay, so now we've got the final floor. Okay, so I just took 20 damage from the airstrike. It's better to go around the edges first. Less likely to find heaps of guys to kill. course not everyone has this luxury, but I've got permanent flight as a GrGl. Okay, Ilsul. Don't know how to pronounce that name, but she's gonna die. Usually I use invis. But I don't even think I need that. Okay, so that Javelinia has distortion, but it's summoned, so it's gonna move over here and maybe hit me, so I really don't want to deal with distortion. I do have heaps of haste potions, so I will use that. And I'm going to use Brothers in Arms. That's the one that's got distortion. He's a bit hopeless. Use Fan as well, just for the summons. Use another one. And I'll use Wand of Cold. Of course, Wand of Cold's empty. Nothing's killing him. Okay, there we go. Okay, we killed Ilsul as well. That was a bit awkward. But it's okay. Okay, I took decent damage from that. These are rock walls. Guess I'll heal just here. Usually it's a good idea to map out all three of the stairs in Shoals 4 before exploring properly. I didn't bother this time, but yeah, it's a good idea. Don't need ring of poison resist. Artifact Shadow Dragon armor. It's kind of cool. It's interesting. Honestly, I'm just going to use my plate armor. Sack of Spiders. It's probably the best evocable in the game. Okay, I've got Wand of Lightning. Don't need the scroll of noise. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, it should be good to fight here. I'm going to use Brothers in Arms. Wow, there's so many of these guys. Is that it? Looks like it. Rune's probably here. Yep. Okay, so 2 runes now. Next up is Vaults. I'll drop my Wand of Cold. I will grab Cancellation. Its main use is against getting marked. So clearing mark from alarm traps and vault sentinels mostly.